Good morning everyone. This is another session on numerology and we will be discussing few more points in this video. Now we'll study about the personal year number. Now what do you mean by personal year number? We'll try to learn about the personal year number in this video. We already learned about the pinnacle numbers where you know a cycle and you can generalize for first 20 years and then after that 10 years what will happen, but personal year numbers tell you more specific areas or it tells you about a specific year. Right, now let us say a person is born on say 17th, let us say June, okay, 17th June, say 2000. Okay, so suppose someone is born in this year and you want to find his personal year number. Okay, now what you have to do is that retain this 17, retain this June. Now for example you want to find out for the year 2013, then write it as 2013. Now add all the digits. So 1 plus 7 gives you 8. Okay, June is what? June gives the number 6, right? So May is 5, June is 6, and then 2013 makes it 4 plus 6 again, and this adds up to 20. Okay, so what will happen so for someone who is born on 17th June 2000, what will happen in the year 2013 is decided by the number 2, because again 20 you will add 2 plus you'll get 2. So probably so his personal year number will be 2. Same way for 2014 it will be 3, 2015 4. So like that it will keep on incrementing. So that's how you find out your personal year numbers. Okay, now let us go into more specific topic, that is personal month number. Now this is for what will happen in the year. So this is known as the personal year number. Now what about a specific month? For example, in the month of May. Okay, so we are still finding for the year 2013 what will happen in the month of May. Suppose someone wants to ask. So we calculated that for this person who was born on 17 June 2000, his personal year number was 2, and now we want to find for the same year in the month of May what will happen. So what you do is you add 2 to the month May. Now May is what? January, February, March, April, May. So it's 5. So his personal month number, or that particular month, that is the month of May, will have the qualities of 7, or will be driven by the qualities of 7. Now comes the concept of personal day number. Okay, so we started off with the personal year numbers. Here we are having personal month number. Okay, we understood about the personal month number. Okay, and now we are going to understand about the personal day number. For example, for the year 2013, for the month of May, for 6th of May, how will or which number will govern this day? Now what you do is you take the number 7, that is your personal month number, add it with 6, that makes it 13, or which is equal to 4. So this becomes your personal day number. Okay, so this becomes your personal day number. Okay, now you understood about the personal month number, personal day number, and personal year number. So those days, those months, and those years will be guided strongly by these numbers. For example, if you get a personal year number as 2, now we'll discuss generally about the numbers. See, number 1, okay, number 1 is a number of initiation, start, beginning of a new cycle. Number 2 is following things. Number 3 is about creative forces. Number 4 is a practical number, methodical, hardworking number. 5 is all about changes. 6 is a number of love, harmony, peace, and at the same time, intelligence. 7 is a number is a very spiritual, mystical, research oriented number. 8 is a number which has power, materialistic gains, forcefulness to get ahead, whereas a 9 is a number of maturity, a number of harmony and peace. So based on the number, now for example, let us see 17 June 2000. So we got the personal year number for this person as 2. So what will happen in the 2013 year is that the personal should adapt a more intuitive role, because we understand that 2 is a number of intuition, 2 is a number of following things. The personal should not be over aggressive. The person should rely on his diplomatic skills, on his tactful skills, should be more of a follower, should go with his gut instincts, try intuitive things around. It can also mean an year where the person should use more twos qualities. What happens is that if your year is governed by some number, and if you follow that number's characteristics, you in a way you make things easier for yourself. So what happens is, so if your year number is 2, it is a year, maybe in the previous year, because in the previous year your number would be 1. So obviously you started with something and then you followed up. So 2 is a number where you should follow things in a more patient way. It also means that over aggressiveness or over independence might not help. It might also mean that this year you might be slightly more sensitive, emotional, more expressive. It also means an year in which you might be following a lot of things. You might be quite intuitive. 2 is also a very intelligent number. So you see, that is how you calculate your personal year number. We also learned about personal month number and also about the personal day number, and how each number will govern your year, month and the specific day. Now going ahead, now apart from calculating these numbers and getting a lot from this, there's also, I wanted to discuss about the master number 11 in this video. See, master number 11, now what happens is that when we are calculating the life path number and other numbers in numerology, when we get the master number 11, it is one of the most powerful numbers. Now why do I call it powerful is because see, it has the qualities of 1. It has also qualities, when you add the numbers it gives you 2. Right, so it has the quality, it is also associated with duality. It means, see, number 1, if you learn about it, number 1 is more about aggression, is more about independence, it's more about starting something on your own. It's all about being totally bold and going ahead with your dreams and planning it. Whereas 2, on the other hand, is a more dreamy number, more inventive number, more intuitive number. Right, so 1 and 2, these people who are having master number 11 will have a sense of duality. They'll understand their both extremes. And what happens is that because the number 11 has characteristics of both 1 and 2, it makes them extra charged. It gives them extra potential. So these people should have higher goal setting. Okay, if they are crammed up, or if they are not, planning too high, they might become very phobic, very nervy, at times anxious, because see, being anxious, being phobic is a quality of number 2, and 2 is a very dreamy number. So if you're not using the powers of both 1 and 2 together, now that is planning and also at the same time being intuitive, you might also be on the other side or use the negative of this number. So 11 is a very powerful number. It's a master number. It gives you a lot of edge in general, gives you excessive potential, makes you both aggressive and at the same time passive. So 1 is a very malish number, whereas a 2 is a very femalish number. If you use both these qualities in a more balanced way, then obviously you will rise very high. So 1 is a number of aggression, 2 is a number of being spiritual, emotional, diplomatic. Use these qualities in good balance and you will do really, really well. Also, an important point is be very specific to your targets. Okay, do not go into too many fields. 11, be specific to your targets, go ahead with your dreams. You definitely have the potential, but maintain a sense of balance and you will do really, really well. Right, so hopefully you understood about the personal year numbers, and you also understood about the master number 11. Also realize that these master numbers are really having a great potential. If you have a dream, go ahead with it. If you have a big plan, please go ahead and execute it. This is to any master number. Okay, because you are made, or you are being given an extra charge, and you should have a higher goal setting. You should have bigger dreams, because you have both the qualities of 1 and 2. hopefully you will. If any 2 is there who's listening out there, or any master number 11 is there, please go ahead with your dreams. You have definitely a very good or a high chances of succeeding because you have that extra potential, right? Thank you. I'm Shwetank into numerology. Do check my channel for more. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.